There we go. That's a good fish too. Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Camping this weekend, and now I'm gonna go take a little bit of time, drive up into the mountains and see if maybe I can find a cutthroat or a wild rainbow. So I'm up in the Olympic Mountains. There's been some emergency closures with a lot of the salmon rivers, so I'm going up high and targeting one of the rivers that are not affected by some of our low water and drought. So thanks so much for joining me today. I'm just super excited to try to find somewhere new to fly fish, and yeah, let's go see what we find. I mean, it's almost like roadside fly fishing, right? Because I have sort of a plan. I Google Earthed somewhere where I thought it looked fishy and it looks accessible. So we're gonna take the Jeep up into the mountains and see if we can find somewhere to fish. All right, let's go catch a fish. Let's do this, fish on. So funny because I do a lot of blue lining, right, they call it, on Google Maps and Google Earth, and this river looked great. Thought, oh great, there's access and everything else, and then you get here and you see this. I mean, there's just no way I'm gonna be able to get down there. I mean, it's like a deep canyon. I mean, crazy deep. Well, here was option number 2 that looked really good on the map, but it is just, I mean, it's just dry as a bone. I mean, there's just no water. Beautiful little creek though. Oh man, I wish it was fishable, but it's not. So moving on down the line. That's how new these are. They're not warm yet. That is so much easier than laces, I can't tell you. Well, I'm taking a chance. I mapped out this road. I can't really get the Jeep down it because it's too narrow, but I'm just gonna walk down it. It seemingly is going towards the river I was hoping to fish, and hopefully I can get down there uneventfully. But I decided to leave the waders back in the Jeep. It's getting it's pretty warm, so I don't want to be sweating up a storm because it looks like I've got a little grade here I'll be coming back up, so we'll see what happens. Oh, big frog. Still headed in the right direction, seemingly. It's pretty cool. All the lichen, moss. It's just nothing better than fishing in these older growth forests. Lots of trees down, so a few hazards here and there. But I don't hear any water yet. It's tough to say if this is looks like it might end. I hear water. Might be getting close. Tell you though, when I'm way out here like this is when I'm happy that I've got a sidearm. I carry a Glock 10mm with some pretty hot shells. They're cast, so they're really for protection from anything that might want to eat me out here. Well, I found this source. It's a pretty small creek, but according to the map, this thing runs into a larger system. So I'm gonna hike down. I think I'll hike down the creek and hopefully get into the larger river or stream that this thing flows into. Seriously, just a beautiful creek. Not a lot of water though, so I'm not quite sure if there'd be anything holding in here or not. Pretty skinny waters. Little fish. Look at the size of this spruce. I mean, it's just enormous. Huge tree. Wow. You ever do that? You just keep going and keep going, despite you know your intuition kind of saying, you know, you're getting kind of deep. Hope you can find your way back. But I'll be going in somewhat of a straight line, and I'm finally getting into some easy walking now. But I think I hear the river, which is the good news. I'm trying to find just a game trail that goes down here, and I think I'm on one. I think we're getting close. River. Ooh. Oh, and it right in a really couple of good spots here. Looks like the water slows down nicely. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Well, suffice it to say that I'll probably be the only one fishing here because I just need to remember how to get back. Just kind of go straight back. All right, let's go see if we can catch a fish. So the water's super clear. I've got a couple of setups. I got my 5-weight with my tried and true sculpin pattern, right? That's kind of my prospecting fly. It just, if there's predatory fish in here, they're gonna eat that. And then I got my 3-weight with a dry, just in case, right? So I'm gonna kind of see what happens, make a few casts with the 5-weight and sculpin pattern and see if maybe we can hook into a fish. All right, let's go do this. Fish on. This looks like a good place to start right here. We don't want to get too close. There we go. That's a good fish too. Get on the reel, get on the reel. Wow, that's a really good fish. Wow. It's a big old, looks like a cutthroat. Holy crap. Oh, he's got some spunk yet. It's a beautiful cut. Look at this gorgeous fish. Oh my God. That is beautiful. Wow. Sweet. Oh, that was all of 16 inches. That was a beautiful coastal cutthroat. I mean, wow, that was a gorgeous fish. Great thing about these sculpin patterns, right? And you can pick some up at Red's Fly Shop. They have these trailing sculpins with a weighted head. They are deadly, and they're a great prospecting fly. Let's go see if we can get into another one. Wow. So this is the one time that having a rock heron is acceptable. I'll knock it down, but that's my way out. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't get lost. So I am moving on. Caught that really nice cutthroat and had another one hit, but there's just so little water in this river. I need to find another river that maybe has a little more water in it. I don't like fishing in these ultra low levels, so we're gonna see if I can route find back to the Jeep and see if we can go find another river. All right. Hopefully I'll see you back at the Jeep. I'm also kind of glad I left the drift waders in the car because those things are pretty bulletproof, but you know, it's these what are they, Devil's Club? I think I just don't want to put them to the test, right? So I really didn't need the waders. I kind of figured the waters would be low, not quite that low, but you know, I just would rather not test out the brand new waders for puncture resistant when I can just wet wade. Nice enough day today. Just started in the fall season, and yeah, beautiful out here. But definitely bushwhacking. All right, I think I found the little drainage that will lead me back to the Jeep. Hey, bear. That's the creek I was looking for. Oh, look at this moss on the ground. That is crazy. All right. Down here without breaking my neck, that would be extra bonus. There's the big old growth. I'm on the right track. Seriously, look at the size of this tree. I mean, I can just easily walk right underneath it. That thing is massive. Wow, super cool. I think this creek might be just like a little small fish sanctuary. It's not really deep, running pretty slow. Back on the trail, it's good news. Can anyone identify these mushrooms right here? Because I have no idea if they're edible or not. Let me know down in the comments if you know what they are. Tell you, this certainly does remind me of how out of shape I am. Oh, I think we're getting close. Good news. Let's get back in the Jeep. See if we can find a river with a little more water. Just barely fits in. Back on the road. That was a good stop. Really good stop. Just a beautiful cutthroat trout. I mean, wow. We're gonna head down the road here and see what else we can find. All right, let's go find another fish. Let's do this fish on. I got as close to the river as I can, but I have to try to find my way down. And it looks pretty steep. So I'm gonna see if it's even possible. Yeah, it's not too horrible. I can see river, I could hear it. Probably plummet down right when it gets to the river. I can see my route, probably right down that way. Of course, that last little bit just kind of falls off the edge of the earth. I may be scooching down on my rear end here shortly. The biggest challenge is everything that any point that I have to hang on to is full of stickers. That's not ideal. What we do. Holy crap. Oh, I made it. Holy crap. Oh, look at it down here. Wow. That was not easy. Oh, wow. I gotta tell you, I'm glad I got these new corkers because they're designed for stuff like this, right? It gives me enough support to be able to scale that hillside down without falling on my ass. So, oh wow. Pretty clear and skinny. I gotta be careful and fish this carefully, but I got the same setups. I'm gonna probably start off with a big sculpin pattern. I'll try casting from back here. I'm gonna get too close. There's a little guy. I gotta watch the back cast. Oh, there's a bigger fish. Little guy back here. This looks like a little wild rainbow. Sorry, buddy, I'm trying to get my net. Yeah, this guy, beautiful fish. I'm thinking I probably scared away anything else that was just right here in the immediate area. Jeez, I mean, right here. Look at this guy. Look, you see him? I think I'm gonna throw this hopper just to see. Why not, right? Oh, that was a good fish. Oh, that was a good move. Oh, there's another one. Come on, take it. Oh, had a tug. Oh, big tug. Dang it. Oh, there we go. He came back. Nice. Sometimes you just never know if they're going to come back or not. Let's see if I can do this without falling on my butt here. Oh, this looks like a cutthroat. Ah, nice. Oh, there we go. That's a good fish. Yeah, really good fish. I don't have a net. Come on. Oh, yeah. Sweet. That is a really nice fish for this small of a creek. Looks like a rainbow. Yeah, beautiful rainbow. Oh, buddy. Look at this guy. Beautiful. I don't like the picture taken. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me this morning, fishing for wild cutthroat in these remote locations. I mean, I live in a pretty special place in the Pacific Northwest, and it was just a great day, and I really appreciate you taking the time to join me. So thank you. And hey, if you're new to fly fishing and you need a little help with your fly fishing cast, check out this video right here. I put together a really easy tutorial that'll help you cast just a little bit better than you are today. All right, everybody, till the next time, fish on.